Once upon a time, in the ancient city of Athens, there was a sailor named Demetrius. He was known across the seas for his skill, bravery, and resilience. But more than anything, Demetrius was known for his unshakable calm, no matter how fierce the storm. One fateful day, Demetrius set sail on a voyage across treacherous waters. The sky was clear when they departed, but soon, dark clouds rolled in, and the sea turned wild. The ship was tossed about like a leaf in the wind, and the crew grew terrified. They had never seen such a powerful storm. As the ship creaked and groaned under the pressure, the sailors began to panic. Some cried out in fear, while others rushed to secure the sails. But in the midst of the chaos, Demetrius stood at the helm, his hands steady on the wheel, his face calm and focused. He guided the ship through the raging storm with unwavering determination. One of the younger sailors, trembling with fear, approached Demetrius and shouted, "How can you stay so calm in a storm like this? Aren't you afraid?" Demetrius looked at the young sailor and smiled. "The storm is beyond our control. The sea will do what it does, and the wind will blow as it pleases. But fear is a choice. If I let fear rule me, I will lose my grip on the wheel, and we will surely be lost. Instead, I choose to focus on what I can control, my mind, my actions, and this ship." The young sailor, still scared, but inspired by Demetrius' calm, began to steady himself. He took a deep breath and returned to his post, determined to follow the example of his captain. The storm raged on for hours, battering the ship with relentless fury. But through it all, Demetrius remained composed, guiding the ship with skill and patience. And finally, just as dawn began to break on the horizon, the storm began to subside. The sea calmed, and the dark clouds parted, revealing the golden light of a new day. The crew cheered in relief and gratitude. They had survived the worst of the storm, thanks to Demetrius' leadership. But as they looked at their captain, they saw that he was not celebrating. Instead, Demetrius stood quietly at the helm, gazing out at the horizon with a peaceful smile. "Why aren't you celebrating with us, Captain?" one of the sailors asked. Demetrius turned to them and said, "I am grateful that we made it through the storm, but I do not celebrate the passing of danger, for it will surely come again. Instead, I celebrate the strength we found within ourselves, the strength to face whatever comes, no matter how fierce the storm." He paused for a moment and added, "The sea will always be unpredictable, just as life is. But we are not at the mercy of the waves. We are the masters of our own minds. If we remain calm and focused, no storm can break us." The sailors nodded, inspired by their captain's wisdom. They realized that true strength didn't come from fighting the storm, but from mastering themselves. And from that day on, they sailed with a new sense of purpose and courage, knowing that whatever storms lay ahead, they could face them with calm, like their unbreakable captain. And so, Demetrius and his crew continued their journey, navigating the seas with steady hands and peaceful hearts, always remembering that while they could not control the wind or the waves, they could control themselves.